This is a destruction mission. Select the suit you wish to pilot. Your mission is to destroy both target objectives. The mission is about to begin. All pilots, prepare to attack.
Last chance to check the mission details.
Let's see what they've got in store. Providing combat support.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Let's get crazy!
Commencing mission.
Fight well.
Have some of this! Watch it. We know where we are.
Front shield.
Found our position.
Area
Get a lock on me. Have some of this!
3 units eliminated. Nice work.
Found our position. Hostiles being revived.
Enemy flying units
again. This is nothing.
Heads up! Just saw an enemy sniper. Found an enemy unit.
We're in danger of fatal defeat. Push hard.
Taking heavy damage. Requesting our packs.
Allied unit down.
Watch it. They know where we are. Enemy flyer down. Commencing revival. Revival complete.
Mega charge countdown has begun. 10 seconds remaining. Mega charge set to activate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gallery ring open.
I need a revive!
Enemy sniper down. Reviving ally. You got it, boss. We'll fix them up.
Attack incoming! Enemy jeeps are active. Hostile jetpack detected.
Here they come. That's the ticket. Zombie systems up.
The mega charge countdown is nearly complete. The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge. The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
Enemy kill confirmed.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge. Round complete. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Gates down, folks. It's go time.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now.
Yep, ready to go anytime.
Looking good over here, too.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Here they come.
Intercept as soon as they're in range.
That was your best work, pilot.
Hostile sighted. Heavily damaged.
Crap, they got a lock. Not good. My suit won't last much longer.
Spotted.
Area contested.
Man, can I give me a jump start?
I'm going down.
remaining.
Rolling.
30 seconds left in the mission. That mega charge is going to blow. Disarm it.
Take it more.
An ally is defusing the mega charge. 10 seconds remaining. The mega charge has been disarmed.
Looks like this is it.
2, 1. The enemy has placed mission complete. Victory is ours!
A solid win.
Are we getting medals for this? I feel like we deserve medals for this.
This is a domination mission. Select the suit you wish to pilot. is to capture the target waypoints. Warning, enemy attack imminent.
Finally. Lock and load, ladies.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Here they come. Time to get a little rough.
Show us your best work, pilot. Area contested. Allied unit down.
Shield type enemy sighted.
That looks like a shield. Hostiles on my back. Take it, Thor. Going down.
Allied unit down. Target changed to objective A.
Found an enemy unit.
What happened?
Area contested. Objective contested.
Enemy G maneuver. Hit us with your best shot.
Units down. Not bad.
Just took out a brawler.
Area contested.
Want some of this?
Objective contested.
Look out! Don't want to stand in that. Hostiles got a lock on me.
Fight for control of the target area. Area contested. Target changed to objective B.
Could y'all stop shooting me for 1 second? Don't let 'em get away. Maneuver ready.
We need that objective, pilot. Now's the time.
Here they come. Hit us with your best shot.
Now entering overtime. Round complete. Select the suit you wish to pilot. fine, pilot. Keep it up.
Just say the word, Command. We're ready.
Just try to keep up with me, huh?
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Let's enjoy ourselves out there.
Hold nothing back.
Good luck out there.
Enemy unit sighted.
Can't take anymore.
Fight for control of the target area. Allied unit down. Capturing objective A. Area is contested.
Somebody revive me!
Take care of enemy fire. We're capturing the area. Area captured.
Area captured. That enemy unit has a shield.
Fight for control of the target area.
Seeing at least one shield type.
Need a little support?
Somebody revive me!
Commencing revival. Revival complete.
Area is contested.
Don't worry, pilot. We'll get you back on your feet.
Target change to objective B. Allied unit down.
Can't take anymore. Enemy flyer down. Hostile double back. Area captured.
7 kills confirmed. Stop him.
I'm feeling damn near unstoppable.
Our forces have the advantage.
We're ready. Not good. This won't last much longer. Going down.
Enemy unit sighted.
We won't let them get off that easy.
3 minutes remaining. Target change to objective A.
Not good. This suit won't last much longer. That's not good. This suit won't last much longer. Look out! Don't want to stand in that.
Area contested.
Scramble! Not good. This suit won't last much longer.
Capturing objective A. Capturing objective A.
Area captured.
Reaching maneuver.
Pull out all the stops. What a reason. Watch it. We know where we are. Can't take anymore. Looks like this is it for me.
No giving up now.
Fight for control of the target area. Keep pushing. Target changed to objective C.
We Won't let them get off that easy.
Can anyone give me a jump start?
Understood. Help is on the way.
One minute remaining. Objective contested. Your allies in rare form.
Best job.
Your allies in rare form. Fighting control of the target.
Found an enemy unit.
Pursuit's offline.
Area contested. 30 seconds left in the mission.
Time's almost up. Enemy kill confirmed.
Area contested.
Watch it. We know where we are.
10 seconds remaining.
Enemy flyer down.
5, 3, 2, 1. Now entering open.
Watch it. We know where we are.
We've been defeated.
Terribly sorry.
This is a destruction mission.
Oh, nice. I was muted that whole fucking
This is a
time.
domination mission.
Incredible. My own stupidity continues to amaze me. Maybe one day it'll, you know, come to me and make sense as to why, you know, people think I'm smart.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Of course someone's on Unicorn already, god fucking damn it.
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints.
What other stupid points did I make while I was
The mission
muted
is
that I
about to
should
begin.
restate? Oh, yeah,
All
fuck
pilots, prepare
Barbados.
to attack.
Genuinely the
Last
worst
chance to check
designed
the
character in
mission
the game.
details.
Let's see what they
Actively rewards people with worse internet.
Preparations complete.
Because 100% you saw me get hit by Barbados smashes that were nowhere near me and miss ones that went right through their fucking torso.
Around that shield.
Bro, fuck off. Fucking Exia, dude.
Took out a brawler. Ha! Got him.
Run some more.
Found our position. Area captured.
Objective contested. Objective contested. Units down.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Objective contested. Capturing objective C. Our forces have the advantage. Much control of the target area.
Reviving ally. Great. All fixed up.
Oh, yeah. I hate that, like, certain weeklies or certain... You can only do certain challenges as certain characters. I genuinely dislike that. Especially when it makes me play as someone like fucking Barbados. A character who I literally can't get to work because my internet is too good. And I wish I was joking on that. Meanwhile, I wish my aim was a little better so I could play soccer properly. So, Chief, this doesn't end well for you. I hate to break it to you.
Area contested. Objective contested. 5 units back to back. Nice. Area contested.
I don't know what in the ever loving fuck just happened there.
Found our position. Ha! Got him. Need a little support?
Fucking alien hole.
Much control of the target area.
I like how I got hit before he actually, like, did the lunge.
Won't last much longer.
Target changed to objective A.
Yeah, no, not much I can do there. The area was too hot. I was too low health. If that guy pushed back up, I would have been down. See, now this guy I can get
We know where
because
we
the
are.
only guy around
Here
is
they
dead.
come. Reviving ally. Great. All fixed up.
hostile sighted.
Capturing objective A.
Found them.
We've captured objective A.
Oh, that was stupid. Is our teammate still on Barbados? Yes. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't know who I needed for the two different things. You know, I don't care. I'm done with the battle pass. I just want to get the emblem and then I'm done. And there's what, like 2 weeks left in the season?
Finally. Lock and load, ladies.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now.
Yep, ready to go anytime.
We're ready here too.
Okay.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Barbados genuinely should not be a 3-
Show
unit.
us your best work, pilot.
He should be a 2. There's no reason that he's a 3 and Unicorn is a 2.
Pursuit will blast.
Capturing objective A. Captured objective A. Area contested.
Commencing revival.
Nice work.
Red lambs to the slaughter. Pursuit will last much longer.
Fall down.
Watch it. We know where we are. Can't take anymore.
Jesus. Help. Okay. You know, in hindsight, I guess I'm a little glad that I was muted. That means my fucking outburst isn't recorded. Because I was fucking pissed after that shit. And the, like, actual dumpster fire teammates.
Pursuit won't last much longer.
Fight for control of the target area.
Here they come.
I bet there's someone up here, isn't there? Again. Yes.
Objective contested.
Found our position.
Objective contested.
Doesn't matter to me, I got new Gundam.
Objective contested.
Activating my G. Let's do this.
Enemy kill confirmed. Commencing revival.
This is actually one of the best Zaku games I've had since, like,
Target change.
Network Test, I think. No ult for you.
Plug out. You don't want to stand in that.
Stand in what? The ult that I deleted? Pro tip. If Gundam tries to ult, just kill him first. Well,
Capturing objective C. Capturing objective C.
he can't fit. The ult won't go off if he dies before he shoots it.
Now entering overtime.
I'll chase your ass, bro.
Victory is ours!
Well done.
Hell yeah. I genuinely think that was the best Zaku game I've had since the network test. I'm not sure why it played that sound cue right there.
This is a point capture mission. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Someone's on Unicorn again.
Your goal is to capture both target locations. The mission is about to begin. All pilots, prepare to attack.
Just about time to launch. All set?
About time to launch.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what they were smoking when they were making this game. And making, like, the controls for this game. I have no godly idea why there is no, like, dead zone. By default, this game literally has no dead zone for the left stick for movement.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Let's get crazy!
Which causes your character to legitimately just drift randomly.
This is nothing. Crap, we got a lot.
Yes, use your fucking charge on me, nerd. While I am right next to spawn door. Do it again. I don't give a shit.
The enemy is
I can literally backstep and get out of the thing. I
Looks like this is it for me.
definitely... Wait, no. It wasn't even the fin funnels that got me. He legitimately just shot me through the wall. Incredible. How many times today have I been shot through walls?
Suck on this!
Ugh.
3 minutes remaining.
Why does the clacker grenade not... Why is the timer for the clacker grenade not start when it impacts something? Why does it start the instant you throw it? It's some shit. Oh, come on.
Allied units down.
Found our position.
Area
How in the hell do you have ult already? That's not a cheap ult.
total team kill. Well done. This objective
He
is
wasted
nearly
the
ours.
absolute shit out of his ult.
Objective A has been captured. Proceed to capturing Objective B.
right. Let's just keep it up.
So much about this game is so well done, except Barbados. And It's just dead because the Gundam fan base is actually fucking brain dead. I swear.
Hostiles on my back. Controls are scrambled.
Legitimately, the biggest complaint I have heard about this game is that the sniper one-shots to the head. That is legitimately the biggest complaint I've heard. GM Sniper is too OP because he one-shots to the head. I'm not even, I wish I was joking. I am mad that I lack the creativity to be joking about that. Oh, I thought that was
Fight for control of the target area.
the sniper is too OP because he one-shot headshots. That is a genuine complaint about this game.
Fight for control of the target area.
I can't believe I nailed that.
3 minutes remaining. All enemy squad members destroyed.
Is that another team wipe?
Things are going well. All troops, press the advance.
Who ulted?
Hit us with your best shot. Revive.
I don't care. No! Oh no. What level are these players? Dude, their lowest level is a 22. How are they this bad? Like, to be a level 22, you've played this game for a while.
Suit you wish to pilot.
How have you played the game enough to hit level 22 and you don't have, like, any map and game awareness? That's literally all there is to learn in this game. Is map and enemy awareness.
Finally. Lock and load, ladies.
Fucking good decision making.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in.
It's
now.
why it's why I don't blindly go for every res. It's why I don't destroy every enemy I down. Cause sometimes there's no fucking point. I figured that out within like 2 games. Granted, yeah, I still make mistakes, but like, we team wiped them 3 times that round. And 2 of them were on final point. How do you manage that? If I die, I'm gonna switch to Barbados, just to get the fucking win. I don't know why I'm so far back.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Looks like things are about to get busy.
Roger. Commencing combat.
Combat in
Yeah.
progress. Deploy a
Oh.
Watch it. They know where we are. Thanks a bunch. Don't get a lock on me. Bogey, 6 o'clock. Reloading.
Hostile unit confirmed.
Got an enemy mid-revive.
Oh shit. So who's on?
The enemy is
Someone's on
capturing
point.
the objective. Area contested. Fight for control of the target area.
Revival complete.
Ready for combat.
I'm good. This suit won't last much longer.
What? That's cap. There's no way that shot hit me. Okay. I don't know how those shots didn't damage him, but whatever.
Enemy is capturing the objective. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Okay, guys, come on. We literally team wiped them 3 times. Why are you guys suddenly sucking so much ass?
The enemy is capturing the objective. An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed. Eliminate the enemy as soon as possible. Objective contested.
Okay, what the literal fuck happened?
Reposition and defend objective B.
Cursed fiends!
Looks like this is it for me.
You really mean to tell me I only got one kill there? That's some of the biggest bullshit I've ever heard.
Found them! Any nearby units? I need emergency repairs! Enemy units!
Requesting emergency
Dude,
revival.
there's literally nothing I can do. I don't understand why my team is suddenly, like, incapable of, like, holding them back.
10 minutes remaining.
That is so bullshit that missed, dude.
Got eyes on.
I'll help if I can.
I can give you, like, 3 reasons why Barbados is the most poorly designed character in this game.
Huh. Hit us with your best shot.
He should not have 3 dashes and 1100 health. He should not have 3 dashes and this much damage output. He should not be able to have full mobility while he is holding that charge. He should not be able to hold that charge indefinitely. There are so many aspects to this character that genuinely do not add up.
Objective contested. Area Objective contested. An ally's motor destroyed.
Found our position.
Yes, give me this. Give me the heals.
Huh. Hit us with your best shot.
Nope, nope, nope. Bullshit!
Looks like this is it.
I hate that they gave gun tank auto aim. It benefits the game in precisely 0 fucking ways. Just let him aim like a motherfucking character.
Vital control of the target area.
Strapped in and ready for a rematch.
The auto aim is just so cheap. That should have landed. Literally, if I was on the receiving end, that would have hit me.
Objective contested.
Got a hostile flyer.
Your teammate's performance is exceptional.
I'm offline. Requesting emergency repairs.
Vital control of the target area. 30 seconds left in the mission. Keep them back. Stand strong.
Time's almost up. Roger. Let's keep this ball rolling.
Victory will be ours!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do there.
Objective is 10 seconds remaining.
I don't know why he keeps trying that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mission complete.
Fantastic!
Victory is ours.
Such a bad
A
ult,
solid
dude.
win.
Unicorn's ult is just the absolute worst. I don't know how you can make an argument that any ult is worse than Unicorn's. It's so bad. Oh, what's this? Okay, so it's basically just have to be an ass every week. Okay. Are there any other? No. Okay. That's fine. Alright. So, like, okay. Why the fuck do I have so many problems with Barbados? 1100 HP, 3 dashes. The Mace Smash, along with like 1 sweep, is enough to kill basically anyone. Except like maybe... Here, I can just go into the fucking practice range. Except maybe like Sazabi. I could probably actually check that here. So, he has 1100 health and 3 dashes. Every other character that has 3 dashes, which there's only 2 of, by the way, have 800 health. And also have nowhere near the damage output Barbados has. The only other 3-dash characters are Zaku ranged, which, assuming you hit literally nothing but headshots. There you go. And one of those was still like while he was downed. And Exia. That was not Exia. That was my boy Marsai. Exia. 3 dashes, 800 health. He also has that shit. But his damage output is also not high. Granted, if I had hit the headshots there, that probably would have killed him. But that's 2 abilities you had to use to do that. Right, let me try that again. Okay, you know what? Now I'm fucking enamored. I'm gonna hit this. I'm not gonna buy Exia. I don't think I'm ever gonna unlock him just because he's way too high of a skill gap character for me. Okay, whatever. You get the point. Like, that might kill. I think that would kill. But, like, only just barely. Barbados, for some reason, they gave him 3 dashes. And, you know, people think, oh, it's because he's a melee-only character. That doesn't matter when he can do, you know, hide behind a corner, charge this and hold it indefinitely, and then just dead. That was 1,000 damage, so it'd kill, I think, half the roster with that alone. And he can also do something like this. And there you go. And he can jump away again because he got a kill. 1,400 damage. That right there is a full kill on anyone in the game. And it took maybe as long as hitting all headshots on Zaku too. But for some reason, he gets the same number of dashes. Oh, yeah. Reason number 2. As I said, you can hold this shit indefinitely. And still dash while doing so, and still jump while doing so. So even if they are backpedaling, which is what everyone says to do, it's the easiest way to outplay Barbados. Just fucking backpedal, bro. Unless you are also a 3-dash, he can catch up to you with 0 issue. 1,100 health. Why the fuck does he get 1,100 health? That makes it even harder to try and outplay one. Oh, and another really stupid thing that I hate. Because this is like, I'm pretty sure this is the only non-ultimate ability that does this.
It's about time.
Instantly destroys, if you get the killing blow with that. which I think if you do, yeah, that right there is 1100 damage, which is enough to kill all but 4 people, I think. That right there is a free instant kill with 0 potential of revive, and is able to kill... not Sazabi. Not Guntank, and not Marasai. Oh, and not New Gundam either. Those are the only characters that can tank that. Without dying. Another thing that I hate. You didn't see it happen because I'm fucking dog shit. And I didn't get any kills with his ult. His ult also instantly destroys for some goddamn reason. Which, I get it. During the network test, his ult absolutely felt like it was like the worst one at the time. Now it just feels like it's absolutely ridiculous. And I can go on another tangent here on Unicorn Gundam. Unicorn Gundam is so fucking bad. People say he's the best of the premium mobile suits, which are these 6 here at the end. Which, yeah, he's absolutely fucking a beast. But he has slower damage output. He's so powerful because of his ability to heal. Like, literally just keep everyone in a constant state of health regen. On top of the temp health that you can give. I don't think the shield funnels are that strong at all. I have never seen it do the gunshots before, actually. Legitimately never seen it, but 10 damage is, like, borderline negligent. And he has 800 health. And 2 dashes. He has... Technically, this could be a damage mitigation, except not a good one.
That grazed me.
He has no damage mitigation whatsoever. And also, like, genuinely the worst ult in the game.
Maneuver ready. Reloading.
Like, I genuinely think this is, like, the worst ultimate in the game. Because... Actually, you know what? Here, I can do it. I think I could do a better demonstration over in this area. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I want them all to be in a line. Genuinely the worst ult in the game. You get 5 shots that over-penetrate enemies like that. And it deals, you know, an ass load of damage. Right? That was 550 in 1 shot. However, the issue comes into play with... And I need to get another ult to demonstrate this. I wish you could, you know... I wish there was somewhere Paladins did this. I genuinely don't like Paladins either, but... Paladins has this thing in the training range where if you walk into it, it charges your ult. Which would absolutely help here. So... You can see it if I set that in the walk.
Activate.
I didn't hit the one I was aiming at, except with the, like, the AoE on it, which is only 200 damage. It has charge time, and the charge time, a slow fire rate, and the instant you click the trigger, the area the shot is about to go is marked for literally everyone. Which makes it incredibly easy to dodge unless you're pinned into a corner, or like a narrow hallway like you saw my dipshit teammates a couple games ago. Also, 800 health, 2 dashes, no mobility, no real damage mitigation. Let's look at the other 800 HP characters and compare. Mahiru. 800 HP. Also 2 dashes. But, Sensor Dome lets him see incoming enemies, and forward flip kick gives him mobility. Exia, we've already established. 3 dashes plus an ability quick step. And you can use the Russian slash over there as an additional dash. GM has healing, shield bash to deal with incoming like brawlers, and a 1300 HP shield. I don't get why he has 1 dash, but that's probably because he has 1300. GM essentially has 2100 health, which is like second highest in the game. And his ult is very powerful, unlike Unicorns. Mahiru's is not much better than Unicorns. Exia's is ridiculously strong. Other 800 HP units. GM Sniper, who has a jump booster, so he has fucking mobility. But he's also a sniper. Rushing him down is supposed to be his counter. So giving him mobility would, or giving him more dashes and mobility would mean he has no real counter. So he's an exception. Mathus, he can fucking fly. That's mobility. And then we get to the fucking abomination that is Zaku. 3 dashes, the Cracker Grenade. Is this Cracker? I thought it was Clacker. Okay, the Cracker Grenade. I'm gonna keep calling it Clacker. Japanese and their R's and L's. It's technically right. And the Smoke Discharger, which gives him like full damage immunity for like 3 seconds or something. Which is fucking nutty. Notice, with the exception of GM Sniper 2, all the 800 HP units have mobility or damage mitigation. Or 3 dashes. Unicorn pretty much has none of those 3. And his damage output isn't, like, incredible either. And then don't even get me started on the fucking absolute disappointment that is New Gundam. New Gundam, who basically just has the same thing that Grandpa Gundam has, the beam rifle. I think it might be more accurate.
I'm out of juice. Reloading.
1 fucking dash. He is one of, I think, 3 characters that have 1 dash, and one of those is GM Sniper. The other, I think, is Sazabi. I think even Dom gets 2. I might be wrong. Dom might only have 1, but that's this garbage rocket launcher. 300 damage on a direct hit. And its AoE is absolutely awful. That was 104 damage from it landing right there. And the fin funnels. Besides his ult, fin funnels are basically his only redeeming quality. Except They're very easily countered.
Bet you weren't
Of
expecting
course, I went
that.
to the wrong fucking enemy. Jesus. My quality aim coming through here. I want to hit limb shots so I can do less damage. Which, as you saw right there, are very easily dodgeable. If you dash, the only reason that killed him was because he was, you know, low, and I tagged him with like 8 shots already. But like, if he only tags you like twice,
Bet you weren't expecting that.
the dashes are gonna get you out of it most of the time. It's like his only actually decent ability. His gun is a slightly better Gundam beam rifle.
It's about time.
His ult is his only real redeeming quality.
Hold tight. Pop my maneuver.
And it's because the fin funnels. Actually, this has a higher fire rate than Gundam beam rifles too, but you know, I absolutely, instead of unlocking new Gundam, I should have unlocked Zaku Melee. 100%. I wish I did. Because better damage, for one. That bullshit. That's bullshit. Actually, hell, just the block in general is kind of annoying. I don't see too many people use it, but it's very annoying.
My suit's taking damage.
And then his most obnoxious fucking thing, that. I genuinely wish I had unlocked him instead of New Gun. And then there's his absolute abomination of an ultimate. Okay, I see what that do. Okay. Yeah, and then there's his just abomination of an ultimate, which, let me build up my rage first. Demonstrate how bullshit this ability is.
Hold on. Revival complete.
Pop rage, and then suddenly you have a fucking delete button. And you still have time to use the rest of your rage. And I'm pretty sure rage gives you damage reduction too. So if you manage to activate rage and ult at full health, you're not dying. Yeah, temporary gain armor and increased damage. It's disgusting. Turn A I don't like either. I don't think Turn A is that good, except for his ult. His ult, I genuinely think Turn A has the best ultimate in the game. If not one of. It is ridiculously powerful. I'm sorry, they already confirmed the sequel for Megan? Movie's been out for a week. If that. You know, it's very funny. Smile, that horror movie Smile comes out. And You know, everyone's jerking its dick. And then this one content creator I follow who does horror content and has done horror content for years doesn't like Smile. I didn't know this until Megan comes out, which also received everyone jerking its dick. And she tweets out, I just saw Megan, and I genuinely think it is the worst horror movie I have ever seen, even worse than Smile. And I was like, damn. That's crazy. Am I gonna watch it? No, I'm a pussy. So one of my friends made the argument, well, Megan's not a horror movie. Yes and no. People seem to still think that horror movies imply that they're supposed to make you scared. Not really. Not anymore. Slasher movies are horror movies too. Resident Evil 4 is a horror game, even though there's like one jump scare in the entire game and the rest of it is over-the-top action. Same with RE5 and 6. But, you know. Also, to my understanding on the story of Megan, it's absolutely a horror movie. It's just not the average horror movie that tries to make you scared immediately. It's not exactly a psychological horror movie either. I think it's a horror more in the lines of, like, this is a worst-case scenario where, you know, I've seen this one all over the place that Megan is about, you know, Megan has underlying tones of, like, worst-case scenario of, like, kids getting too much screen time or some shit. I don't remember how it was worded, but that's something I absolutely understand. 100% kids get way too much screen time. Genuinely, they do. Now, do I think that something like, say, China's garbage-ass, like, hour of gaming a day rule that they have is good? Absolutely not. An hour isn't enough to do jack fucking shit. An hour is barely enough to get most of the raids in Destiny done. Unless your team is just absolute gods. Give me a minute.
This is a point capture mission. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Unicorn! Actually, no. Yeah, unicorn. Someone's already on Zaku. I kind of want to get better with Zaku.
Defend the target.
Just because I know how strong he can be.
Warning. Enemy attack imminent. All hands to battle stations. Hostiles incoming.
I don't know. I thought it was very funny that, you know, she, who's been making horror content for years, horror-based content, like reviews and horror games and all that stuff, for years, has a complete opposite reaction of, like, the entirety of the media that I've seen. Like, this movie is genuinely awful.
Hold still. I'll repair you.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was really funny.
The enemy has begun.
Someone replied and was like, it's literally just
Like
a
things
TikTok
are about
horror
to
movie.
get
I was like,
busy.
that's
Combat
not
in
good
progress.
look.
Deploy at once.
Being called a TikTok horror movie is not good for any parties involved. What in the hell just hit me? I genuinely don't know what just hit me. Oh, they have a Mahiru. Okay.
I'm out of juice. Reloading. Hold still. I'll repair you. Trust that shield.
Holy shit, that's their entire team. Except for Mathus, who's 1v1ing our Mathus. Why you didn't even take a body shot there is beyond me,
3
dude.
minutes remaining.
You should have fired. Even I know that much, and I'm garbage at sniping.
Allied unit down. The enemy is capturing the objective.
It's better to fire and miss than to not fire at all. Jesus.
Hostile activity increased.
Yeah,
They
we're done.
nearly captured the objective.
No way in hell are we gonna...
Area contested.
There's no way. Yeah. Definitely not.
The enemy has captured objective A. Reposition and defend objective B.
Don't get around on me. Need a hand? Bogies, 6 o'clock. Trust that shield. This won't last much longer. That's good. This won't last much longer. Need a hand? That's good. This won't last much longer.
My team's fucking garbage.
The enemy is capturing the objective.
I always love how I never get a good sniper on my team. I always play against snipers who can hit their shots. I never get a sniper who can hit his fucking shots, and it's absolutely goddamn infuriating to me.
Hostile activity increased. They nearly captured the objective. Objective contested.
6 o'clock.
Ah, no, I hit the wall! Oh, cool. My entire team is gonna not get on point to contest either. If it wasn't for the 5-minute ban, I would legitimately just leave this match. This team is awful.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
My ult only did anything there because they were all back to the corner. They didn't really have anywhere to go. There's a Universal Century Marsai kit, isn't there? I know there's a Unicorn Marsai kit.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now.
Yep, ready to go anytime.
Mission accepted.
I kind of want a Gundam Aerial. Gundam Aerial looks kind of cool. Oh, I wonder if Gundam Aerial is going to be the suit they add next season. It's like 12 pieces. It's funny. I'm looking at model kits. I went to, new type. This is where I bought my,
Preparations complete. Pilots,
Unicorn
begin
model
your
kit
assault.
from. Because I have a Gundam Unicorn, Destroy Mode model sitting in the corner. Of my living room, sitting on top of my printer, because I don't know where the hell else to put it.
That grazed me.
Oh, those. Look at Dig Sniper.
Enemy kill confirmed.
3 minutes remaining.
Get the fuck over here.
Not bad.
See, flush the sniper. It's a concept people don't understand. It is considerably harder for a sniper to land a headshot if you rush them down. They have horrible hipfire accuracy and low scope sensitivity.
Found our position. Going down.
Fight for control of the target area.
That's cool, don't res me.
Fight for control of the target area.
I was trying to hook the guy getting the res, not the res.
Objective contested.
But I guess it worked out either way. My hook destroyed the res.
Fight for control of the target area.
Hostile sniper.
Allied units down. Objective contested.
Damn it.
Things are going well. All troops approach the enemy.
Yeah, it was a sniper ult. It's not good. Oh no! Damn it!
This is it for me.
It would fucking pull him into the wall. Why the fuck did you fly on top of the
Strapped in and ready
building?
for a rematch.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I went on new types. I want to see if there's a Marasai model kit. Because like I said, I like Marasai. And there is a... Oh, that 100% should have landed. Okay, I'll get the res. You continue to shoot a corpse, dude.
Revival control center. On the my team again. Watch it.
Get fucked. That was an absolutely amazing ult. I don't know why nobody's getting a res, dude. Our Cizabi like doesn't understand how the hell we're gonna revive. It's disgusting.
30 seconds left in the mission. Releasing the objective. Get in.
There we go.
Objective A has been captured. Capturing objective C.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Mathos, maybe heal the guy who just took damage in front of you? No? Okay.
Find them together.
Oh, he dodged out right as I pushed up to hook him. That's disappointing. Oh well. What do I guess? That was a Hades system. Nope.
5 enemy mobiles destroyed.
Nope.
Like this is it.
Sorry. Pale Rider is hiding in the corner. Instead of, shooting. He didn't even have his healing pod in the corner. He was just sitting in the corner.
Found our position.
He's holding a sniper. Oh my god, this man does. I want to hook either Sniper or Mahiru, because they're the biggest alliances at the moment.
1 minute remaining.
Got him.
Allied unit down.
Commencing revival. Great.
Yeah, I
All
know how to
fixed
get
up.
revives. That should hit.
Reloading.
Oh, we got 30 seconds to get on and cap point.
Objective, get in there. Area contested.
Roll right, y'all. We ain't got time for subtle.
Fight for control of the target area.
Why were you flying backwards, you fucking tard?
We've
Oh my
managed.
god.
This sucks!
We'll get them back next time.
I am reporting that guy for throwing 100%. Except I have no way to check who that was. Lucky bastard. I would 100% report him for throwing after that. He was literally just like flying around the map instead of helping. What a dick. There's a model kit for Alchemy, and it's like 12 pieces. From the looks of the screenshots. Gundam Aerial looks kind of cool. I might consider, This is, not a good site at all on mobile. It's Unicorn Marseille. Although Marseille Unicorn looks fucking identical. Wait. Wait, Marseille is from Zeta Gundam, not... God damn it. I like how the Gundam nut of a friend that I have didn't correct me on this one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, now I'm just genuinely confused. There's... Okay. What is the... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Why did they specify that this Marasai is the UC Marasai when both Marasai and Unicorn Marasai look fucking identical and are also both in UC? Like, I'm sure it's literally just the capabilities of the mobile suit, considering one is later than the other. But they look fucking identical. And are both in Universal Century. both Zeta Gundam, where Marasai is from, and Gundam Unicorn, where Unicorn Marasai are. They are both in Universal Century. They look identical. What was the point of specifying this is Marasai Universal Century? Especially since, like, looking at the model kit for Marasai versus the model kit for Unicorn Marasai, Marasai just has a beam rifle. Unicorn Marasai has this fucking, whatever this thing is called. What is it called? Fedayeen rifle? I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And the sea snake! I don't... Did regular Marasai have the sea snake? Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. The literal only difference between the Marasai and the Unicorn Marasai model kits is that Unicorn is the green Marasai that is the default skin in this game, and the Zeta Gundam Marasai is this ugly red and orange. Which I think might be a skin in this game, now that I think about it. Kind of, but not really, no. That's close. That is very close. I'm so fucking lost. RMS 108
This is a
Marasai.
destruction mission.
There's variants. Beam Saber. Sea Snake.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Huh, so that is his beam shield, or his shield on his shoulder. Huh, neat.
Finally. Lock and load, ladies.
Your mission is to destroy both target objectives.
Zeta Gundam.
The mission is about to begin. All pilots, prepare to attack.
Just about time to launch. All set?
About time to launch.
Bro, they are literally the same. They are legitimately the same. The literal only difference is their color. I'm reading the wiki. It is literally stating that the fucking Marasai units that show up in Gundam Unicorn are the same type of unit. They're still the fucking... I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I give up. I give up.
Preparations complete.
Oh look,
Pilots,
match end.
begin
Yay.
assault.
Let's enjoy ourselves out there.
Roger. I'll have
Good luck out there. Mission complete.
If that happens one more time, I'm quitting. Just because it's genuinely annoying to do, or to deal with.
is a destruction mission.
I don't know how many more matches I'm gonna play. It's almost 1 a.m. I have an 11 a.m. class tomorrow. I didn't go to my 10 a.m. this morning either. Woke up with an absolutely awful headache. I decided to try and sleep early, get an extra hour or two of sleep to try and sleep it off. Which kind of worked. It was still there, it just wasn't as bad, I guess. I don't know why I, like, insta-locked Marseille last game.
Your mission is to
I, like,
defend
forgot
two
that I have
objectives.
things I need to do that I can't do as Marseille.
It's go time.
Warning, enemy attack imminent. All hands to battle stations.
Come on, loaded my
Hostiles
skin. There
incoming.
we go.
How should we take care of these guys?
Don't you worry. Got it hit.
Thankfully the teacher decided to, or the professor decided not to. I don't like calling them teachers. The professor just decided to be a fucking saint and not give us any homework. Thank God.
Good luck.
But
Over here.
I have to go and look at the notes for class from the class today. See what I missed.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Here they come.
Mission accepted. Mobilizing.
Why are you so far, bro?
Show us your best work, pilot.
Beat that far ahead. Holy
Won't
shit,
last
that
much
hurt.
longer.
I am behind a wall, my guy. That is such bullshit. I wish they would hurry up and implement that kill cam they promised. It's genuinely annoying to get killed like that so frequently. Because I was legitimately behind a wall at that time when I died. But their servers are so fucking bad that I'm sure on their end I was still way out in the open. That's very tough. Not cash money. Son of a bitch.
Like this is it.
Revive me!
Not good. My suit won't-
Disarm the enemy mega charge.
Requesting earth survival.
Found our position.
Oh, at least I can destroy the other ones.
3 minutes remaining.
Damn, if I had my grenade, I don't think I had my grenade charged. If I had my grenade, I probably could have gotten a triple right there.
Enemy unit located.
Like this is it.
That mega charge is going to blow. Disarm it.
Yep, there goes that point.
Y'all stop shooting me for 1 second.
Idiot.
Objective A has been destroyed. Protect the remaining objective at all costs.
You won't do that again. How's this? Can't take anymore. Going down.
Team is fucking awful.
The enemy has captured the waypoint.
I genuinely think that at least 70% of my losses have been because my team is just completely fucking awful.
It's about time.
Like, I'm not saying I haven't lost games because I played like shit, because I absolutely have, but like, god damn, dude.
The enemy has placed a mega charge.
most of my losses, 100% were because my team is just complete dog shit. I just chuck a grenade at the Saku. Yeah, a lot of range charge. Thank God Zabi did something good for once. Oh my God, is that Dom Trooper chasing me? Wow, that Dom Trooper really decided to chase me down. You shouldn't have thrown your Molotov into the wall.
Guess I'll head out again.
Oh look, someone on my team rage quit, because of course.
Round complete.
This game's community is so fucking dumb. I hate it so much. I have not shared words with a single other member of this game's community, and I fucking hate every single one of them. They are so fucking sweaty. And so fucking stupid. I feel like I can confidently say at least half of my matches had someone quit out.
Finally.
At least half of my matches have had someone quit out.
Yep, ready to go anytime.
Ready for combat.
And when I say quit out, I don't mean like, oh, they left during preparation phase. I mean they left before, during, or in between rounds. Like they've left like during a round that we were losing. They left in between matches after we lost round 1. They left before the match was even really, or the round was even really fucking started. We just had a bad initial push.
Fight well.
Have some of this.
And I feel like I can confidently say at least half of my matches have had people just quit out like that.
Have some of this.
Providing combat.
Can't take anymore.
Because we're down one player and someone on my team decides it's a smart idea to snipe on attack,
Can't take anymore.
we are absolutely going to fucking lose this round.
Can't get around that shield.
Enemy unit located.
Allied unit down.
Get you back on your feet.
Bogies, 6 o'clock.
I can't even get out of the fucking spawn room. This is how much a difference one player makes.
That grazed me. Don't let him get away. It's about time. Reloading. Enemy kill confirmed. Looks like this is it for me.
Something 100% bumped me forward there.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Enemy shields are sighted.
This is nothing. Have some of this. That's it.
Enemy team maneuver.
Here they come.
And the worst part is my ult wouldn't even really help at all. Because my ult, like Zaku Range's ult, is literally just like a worse Ashmar ult.
Outside sight.
Hostiles being revived.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Down to the wire here. Here they come. Want some of this?
See, it's like, it goes 5 feet.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a melee ult. It is
4,
basically a melee ult.
2, 1. Mission complete. We've been defeated.
Ugh, damn it.
One person made that much of a difference. Because literally, like, at least with that 6th guy, we were able to, you know, almost hold them back at points. I don't even remember if he left during or after that first round ended. I also genuinely dislike that it is 650 points a level. Until you hit 60, and then these last 15 levels are 4,500 each. That is a massive fucking leap. I can understand it being like double, because they're the extra levels. Like, I can understand bumping it from 650 to like 1,300, maybe even 2,000. But 4,500 is just ridiculous. And then, yeah, 13 days left in the season. Like, I can barely even get 4,500 in a week. Because, like, all your dailies is 3,600. I don't even get all my dailies done because I keep getting shafted with the win 7 matches. As whatever characters you don't play as. So keep in mind, out of 242 matches, I feel like I can confidently say that around half of them had someone quit out. Not even just on my team. Like, on enemy teams, too. I've seen people quit out of easily winnable matches because they just had a bad first round. I've had matches where I'm like, God damn it, dude, if we still had that sixth player, we absolutely could have won that.
This is a destruction mission.
And, like, genuinely, I want to know why I never get good snipers on my team. Why do all the good snipers always end up on the other team?
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Ugh.
Your mission is to destroy both target objectives. The mission is about to begin. All pilots, prepare to attack.
Last chance to check the mission details.
I'm all done with prep on my end.
I don't know how many more I'm going to play. I still think they fucking 100% intentionally chose that pose because it looks like the fucking Shad Wojak or whatever.
Pilots, begin your assault.
Let's get crazy!
Okay, I'm heading out too.
Alright guys,
Fight
I'll
well.
go cap the advance point.
Have some of this! Can't take anymore.
Hold on until this arrives.
That's one expecting that.
Mega charge countdown is down. Defend it until mega charge set at objective.
Oh, there's the third person there, damn it. I wouldn't have gotten that res regardless. Third person would have gunned me down while I tried to get it. I didn't know there's a third person, I thought I would go
Trapped in and
stop
ready
the res
for
at
a
the very
rematch.
least.
I won't let that happen again.
There's no way they're still in this tunnel. They absolutely 100% had to have gone back to point.
We've successfully captured the waypoint.
Okay, cool.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge. The mega charge at objective
It's
has
fine, but
3 minutes remaining.
I'm offline. Requesting emergency repair.
very good spot.
Hostile unit confirmed.
How did he snap 180 like that? Oh, I'm fucked. There's no way I get out of this alive. How the fuck did I get out of that alive?
Have some of this!
Oh, come on.
Can't take anymore. Team maneuver ready. Good. The suit won't last much longer.
Oh, right. That then.
Revive. Hit us with your best shot. That's it. Hit us with your best shot. Watch it. We know where we are. Hit us with your best shot. This is nothing.
Mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed.
You know, rushing in like an asshole to plant isn't gonna help
Select the
us.
suit you wish to pilot.
I don't know why people
Won't let
seem
them
to
get
think
off
that's the
that
case.
easy. Good. The suit won't last much longer.
See, like this would be a good time to rush in and get a plant. That's very not good.
Don't want to stand in that. Let's get it.
Mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed. 10 seconds remaining.
Damn it.
Looks like this is it for me.
4.
Oh look, and someone on my team rage quit.
1. Round
See, this is what I'm talking about. And there's 0 point to rage quitting in this game. You're not allowed to match again, or you're not allowed to reinitiate matchmaking until this game you left is over. And then you're gonna get a ban for rage quitting. What's the fucking point?
Gates down, folks. It's go time.
Unless you genuinely want to tell me that everyone who rage quits just turns
Say
the
the
game
word,
off,
Command. We're ready.
Copy that. Ready to engage.
which is not how rage quitting works at all. People don't just rage quit and play a different game. They rage quit to play a different match. That's how rage quitting works. Like, especially since, because you rage quit, you're not even getting the XP from the match.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Here they come.
Don't underestimate them.
Show us your best work, pilot.
This is nothing.
Of course he fucking free fired his missile.
Looks like this is it for me.
The enemy has captured the waypoint.
Yeah, probably because no one on my team even made an attempt to defend it.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Okay, so don't go that way. Like, how am I gonna fucking res you? There's a sniper right there, dumbass!
Watch it. We know where we are. Enemy snipers down.
See, look at that. Rush down the sniper and can't do shit.
An ally is defusing the mega charge. We have to disarm that mega charge. That mission
My team
complete.
is genuinely fucking awful. God damn. God, I can't wait for the new Fire Emblem to come out. Oh god, this is something I have to listen to, isn't it?
This is a point capture mission. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Oh, that is fucking vile. I didn't think we could outdo the Vaporeon copy pasta, but we somehow fucking did. And it's so much worse.
Finally. Lock and load, ladies.
Your goal is to capture both target locations. The
I've never
mission is
even
about
read
to
the
begin.
Vaporeon copy
All
pasta.
pilots, prepare to attack.
I just know that it's about
Last
fucking
chance to check
Pokemon.
the mission details.
Let's
Literally.
get a nice surprise.
Hydrate or dihydrate, kids. Oh look, someone on the enemy team disconnected. Ha 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 ha. Well, looks like I'm ending stream. Cause, like I said, it's not fucking fun to deal with that. If they would fix the fucking servers... Like, if they would fix the servers, they wouldn't have to worry about, you know, their lever penalty affecting people who are getting disconnected. It's genuinely infuriating. I have 201 duplicate credits. What to do with 201 duplicate credits? God, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Or I could get... oh no, that's 300. I want to get this, just because I can get this, because they polluted the shit out of the fucking loot boxes. And this skin is 40 bucks, because you can only get it in a bundle. But yeah, people bitch about the pricings in this game, and I genuinely don't see an issue with it. Anyway, is there anything else I should bitch about before I end stream here? Let's see. You can tell I'm getting really tired. Right. So, final bitchings before I turn this off for the night. Because I'll definitely stream more of this in the future, because I genuinely like this game. It's like the only decent hero shooter out there anymore, because Overwatch 2 is dog shit. Let's see. Pale Rider. Solid as fuck. Generic as fuck. Very powerful. You know, when you can aim, which I can't. Too many people pot shot his grenades. They need to use them more strategically. I see plenty of people just like throw them in the middle of the fight. That's not how you should do it. For me, they are either something you use to finish, because I fucking whiffed it there, to finish off while you're when you empty your mag, or there's something you start the encounter with to get a big chip off, like that. Ultimate, very good. Never seems to do jack shit when I use it. Bumps bodies to 97. That's 134. No, 104. Or is that a 9? It's a 194, as opposed to the 118 it normally is. That is a very large damage bump. Healing pod's kind of shit. I feel like they need to buff it a bit. EMP doesn't do too much. At least not in my experience. Grandpa Gundam. Solid choice. Hipfire is doo-doo shit. shots do damage. Hyper Hammer is absolutely incredibly strong. Like, way stronger than it should be. Shield is a little too weak. I don't know why they decided to nerf it down to 400 HP when it's on like a 9-second cooldown and you can't shoot guns while you're using it. Sakura I've already talked about. Barbados can go die in a fucking ditch. Suzabi is one of my highest play times. Very solid. Well, he was until I got like Marsai and Unicorn and all the other premium frames unlocked. Very powerful. Even for someone who can barely aim. One of the few characters that's able to quickly deal with rushing Barbados. As long as you can hit heads, I guess. Because even if you're hitting bodies, I guess, it's still 800 3-shot. 2 or 3-shot, as long as you're hitting your shots. Especially when you factor in... I don't see the point for this. This doesn't... I don't even use that ever, really. Front-facing shield, 1400 health, it's a little fucking nutty. Gives them the highest health pool in the game of a, like, technically 2800. It's kind of absurd. Heat Hawk throw is insanely strong if you can land it. Ult is kind of mid. Because it only works on enemies in direct line of sight. Which, you know, is not often. The Suzabi Fly is an incredibly good piece of tech to learn if you intend to play Suzabi. Mathus. Mathus is very... I'd probably place him in about the same area as, like, Grandpa Gundam. Very solid. Especially if you're a support player, he's very solid. Good damage output. Very good damage output. His shitty turret isn't... His shitty little turret varies from mild annoyance to absolute fucking homewrecker. And then, you know, remote heal.
Revival complete.
I think the heal should, like, do a little bit more than that. But, you know. Ult is literally just Anna's nano boost. Sniper. I've said a little bit about him. I can't snipe for shit. As you can see, just with the fucking shot on a stationary enemy. It might be worth my time to try and practice sniping a little bit here. Yeah. Other than that, fucking, you know. And also, he doesn't one-shot everyone to the head. It's 1100, so a Suzabi is still gonna live. A new Gundam is still gonna live. A Dom Trooper is still gonna live. Jump pad, I still don't really understand why he has this. Because it doesn't really get you high enough to get you to, like, too many helpful places. Oh, remote heal, or revive, very good. And unlike Mathus's, it's... I think it's the same speed as regular revive. Vulcan cannon, or Vulcan gun, or whatever this is called. Okay. That was 600 damage. That's his only close range option besides, you know, fucking taking a pot shot. Or, you know, attempting a quick scope, which you absolutely, like, cannot do. It is very hard to try and quick scope, because you still have hip fire accuracy until the scope is all the way zoomed in. The Vulcan gun, I think, yeah, it does not deal headshots at all. 600 damage is a very respectable amount, though. He has Widow ult. It
Reviving ally. Revival complete.
marks all enemies for your allies to see. Ashmar, another solid pick. If you can hit your shots in. Sometimes I struggle with that. Very good damage, though. I don't fully understand what the point of his L2 is. I think it's just a... I don't even know. Does it do headshot damage, even? It doesn't. It is just... basically, if you hit... It seems like it's basically, if you hit, then it's a guaranteed triple hit. I don't know. His ult is, as I called Zaku's ult kind of a worse Ashimar ult, and it's kind of true. Because it goes much further, it stuns longer, and it heavily knocks enemies back. I tried once, I don't think I wasn't successful, I don't think I've tried again. I've used his ult, it's also extremely cheap. His ult is very quick to charge. Like, you can see I just went up like 30% from those 2 kills.
Maneuver ready. Reloading.
Recharge. And then I've tried it, I wasn't successful, I haven't tried it again. You can... I think you could probably knock enemies off the map and then maybe transform and fly back on, if you're fast enough. I was a little slow when I tried it, but... Dom Trooper, I would say Dom Trooper is very beginner-friendly. Armor gun, eh. Some shitty mines that are very loud. And I feel like most often if you get hit by them, you kind of just did it to yourself. Rocket launcher, good damage. Fucking laser cannon, also good damage. His ult is another one of those ults that ranges from, wow, this is incredibly strong, to holy shit, this is actually useless. I think that beam should be able to hit headshots, but, you know, this is me, I guess. Oh no, Dom has 1100. I thought Dom had 12. His ult is this. I've had varying degrees of success with it. Turn A, I mentioned earlier, I'm very much not a fan of Turn A. I think this is like his only real helpful utility. This is his primary. All Nanoskin does is it forces you into natural health regen state, even if you're taking, or as long as you're, you know, not actively taking damage. It forces you into natural health regen. You can see, just it takes a while to kick in, but natural health regen.
Commencing revival.
I'm pretty sure if I take damage, it's slightly faster than natural health regen. Not by much. I think his grab takes way too long to come out, and it's way too easy to dodge. His ult, while kind of expensive, it's for some reason not the most expensive ult in the game. I absolutely think it should be. Okay, that's news to me. I did not know the charge shot pierces enemies. That's good to know, but... So you're telling me if I said... Oh my god. Yeah. His ult, on the other hand, is I think one of, if not the best ult in the game.
Team maneuver. Activate.
Because, yeah. I missed most of those hits and I still did almost 5,000 damage. I honestly think that needs a bit of a nerf. Gun tank. Some people think gun tank is the beginner character, like kind of, you know, garbage for higher skill. Absolutely not. Gun tank, more than some others, rewards very good map knowledge. His damage is not good. As you can see, it's only 21 a hit. Auto aim to a limited range. Zoom in to get better accuracy. And no auto aim. Or, well, lessened auto aim, I guess. His ult is fairly quick, I want to say. You know, he's got this shit, which, again, ranges and usefulness. I literally think it's just a better version of New Gundam's rocket launcher. Because New Gundam's rocket launcher, I don't know if you remember, did like 100 damage from this range. That did 220.
It's about time.
From further away, because it landed back here and not right here. Tackle. It's good if you know when to use it. And then he has the, like, once every 12 seconds he gets, like, triple speed res. And his ult is, it's a junk tire. It's a junk tire. That's all it is. Oh, gun tank would survive a headshot from sniper. GM. GM, to me, is, like, only slightly better than turn A, I feel. Because he gets his shield instead, but he has shield damage. Very much requires good aim, which, as we've established, I do not have. Healing grenades, helpful. Established shields are very good. He has a melee that is very good. According to getting rushed, if you remember you have it. Nitro cell, very strong. Almost as strong as actually, nah, I'm gonna say it's not quite as strong as Ashimar's Molotov, which I didn't even show now that I think about it. Ashimar's Molotov, I honestly think, is incredibly powerful. Because it's very fast, very large area, easy damage. That was... what was that? 425 damage to each of those 3 targets. And I think, if I remember correctly, it slightly damages around walls, and it goes through shields. It is incredibly strong. GM's Nitro Cell isn't anywhere near as good because you have to throw it out and then you have to manually detonate it. But it does give you the advantage of, because it requires a manual detonation, you can say, stick it to a wall, and then wait for someone to walk near it. Provided they don't shoot it, because it has a giant glowing red light if it's an enemy's. But also, it doesn't require you to be looking at it to detonate it. But it does more damage, I think, than, like, say, I think it might have a proximity alarm on it too. No, it doesn't. You just gotta guess. Okay. But it also starts cooldown as soon as you throw it, not when you detonate it, which is good. I think it has more damage than... yeah, definitely. It does more damage than the Molotov, but it's significantly easier to avoid. You can shoot it if you notice it. Marosai, one of my favorite characters. Very much requires good aim, which, as we've established, I don't really have. It's a little easier with Marsai, I feel, to hit good clean headshots. Also, his gun sounds great. And he has a Roadhog bullshit hook stab combo. I did not know that has knockback, probably because like, walking forward negates that knockback. But if you hook someone like that, that was a quick and easy 1,040 damage. And his ult is full stun. They can't do anything while they're shocked. Yeah. Simple, but effective. Exia. Extremely high fucking skill gap. Which is why I'm probably never going to unlock him. He's basically Genji. Extremely high mobility. Damn it. His ult is incredibly fucking obnoxious. If I can get a charge.
My team maneuver is ready to go.
Transam, incredibly fucking obnoxious.
Activating team maneuver.
Because it doesn't modify that, but it makes that hit harder. He gets 2 dash steps. This charges faster. That charges faster. I think it has more range. It is incredibly obnoxious to fight against. Mahiru. Mahiru just got a heavy nerf. They shrunk down the blast radius on his grenades, which weren't spectacular to begin with. The blast radius was powerful, but the damage they deal is... And also, it's not like they were extremely oppressive beforehand. It was literally just, hey, they, you know, understand how to ricochet shots off walls, which you can still do pretty reliably. Flip kick is good. This marks enemies for you and you alone, but it marks all enemies within range through walls. The particle cannon is extremely hard to use well, but if you do, it is incredibly powerful. And then his ult, which got the hardest nerf I think I have ever fucking seen. Fires 5 grenades at once, and if you notice, the grenades straight up do less damage in this one. Because you saw that. It was 150 to 200. I don't know why those did 200. The regular is 220. Which they used to do 220 before the nerf. So a direct impact would do... How much? Would do 1100. So it would one-shot all but, you know, those 4 characters I've mentioned before. New Gundam, Gun Tank, Sazabi. And I'm pretty sure GM if his shield is up, because I don't think that... Because the grenades don't go through shields. And I don't think they take, like, bleed-through damage either. I don't know, I've never checked. And I don't really have any way to check that. And for some reason they decided that, you know, if you get direct impacted by his ult, it shouldn't do that much damage. I don't get it. Zaku Melee, I talked about before. Wish I had gotten him instead. Strong, obnoxious, kind of hard to deal with, because melee characters are just inherently harder to deal with. That tackle is very, very obnoxious to fight against. but most Zaku's I've fought against seem to not realize it's there. I don't know. His bullshit Rage of Xeon is incredibly infuriating, because it, while temporary, gives him the highest health pool without a shield. The highest actual health pool, because it gives him, like, what, like, I think that was like 900 armor or something, or damn near. Right? Okay, no, it gives him a temporary, like, 500, 600 armor. And also increases his damage output by a pretty hefty amount. The most obnoxious part about him is this X. This X ability on there. Completely negates all damage and builds rage. Which, I mentioned before, his ult. Pop that, and then you just fucking do shit. It's very obnoxious. And you are not dying while you're doing it. Unless you just get gaggle-fucked by the entire enemy team. Which, even then. Unicorn, again, talked about it. Fucking good choice. Passive healing. Passive healing, good damage if you can aim it well. That ability is very hard to use well because if it so much as grazes a wall or the floor, it's just gonna disperse. This temporary health thing, I feel like it could be better, honestly. But, you know. Ult is dog shit. Mentioned that already. New Gundam is just fucking garbage. If it weren't for just how solid his gun is and how good the fin funnels are at shutting down people who try to get away. Because I can demonstrate that. Because, you know, you shoot them a couple times, and they go to run behind the wall. There you go. That was 735 damage, and half of that I couldn't even see him for. And if you get them low enough before you send the fin funnels out, it's going to instantly destroy them too. Rocket launcher is garbage, it's basically a mobility tool. Because he has one fucking dash for some reason. This is, you know, as I said, very helpful. Full block, 360, but melee and people who get close enough will still hurt you. All in all, fucking Barbados, I don't care what anyone says, I genuinely think he still needs an adjustment. A downwards adjustment. I think he needs either less health or less dashes. Because if they did one, or hell, maybe even both, it would be perfectly fine. Because the problem with him, as I said, he gets 3 dashes that he can hold, or that he can use while he is holding that smash. So he can dash forward to get close to you while you are trying to backpedal. And unless you have 3 dash charges, he's gonna catch up to you. So if you're Pale Rider, he's gonna catch up to you unless you use your EMP grenade properly. Gundam, he's gonna catch up to you unless you hit him with the Hyper Hammer to stun him. Zaku, you can get away no problem. You have 3 dashes and you have the smoke discharger. And the Cracker Grenade, which knocks him back if you hit him with it. Barbados is his own biggest counter. Sazabi, you're gonna get caught up to unless you land a tomahawk throw. Or you nail him like 3 to 4 times with the shotgun. before he gets too close. Mathus is a 50-50. You only have 2 dashes, so he's gonna catch up to you unless you transform and fly higher than he can hit you with that smash before he does it. Which is hard to pull off. I've tried, because unless you are facing away from him, when you transform, it's gonna boost you towards him. Sniper, he's 1000% gonna catch you if you're playing Sniper. There's literally no chance to get away. You have to hit a lucky headshot. Ashamar, same thing as Mathus. Dom Trooper, he is 100% catching up to your ass. There's nothing you can do. Because I don't even think Dom can burst damage him down fast enough. Turn A, your only chance is to throw him off by trying to do the overhead throw. But even that is super risky because he's gonna expect it. You need to try and do the overhead throw when he's not expecting it, and even then, because it takes so long to activate, there's a good chance he'll still throw the smash out and interrupt your throw. Gun tank, you're fucked. You're basically fucked. You can try to tackle him and cannon him. That's it. That's all you can do. You could even use rush to get away instead of trying to use it offensively to tackle him. GM, you're fucked. He's going to catch up to you. 100%. Your only chance is shield bash. And even then, he's still going to recover and catch up to you because it doesn't stun for too long. Marasai is... he's going to catch up to you, but Marasai is a good counter because you can hit him with the Sea Snake and then stab him and shoot him. Because as I established, that does a quick, clean, like, 1,000 plus damage. If you land a headshot, I'm pretty sure it was like 1104, so... Exia, you'll be able to get away from him, no fucking problem if you're playing Exia. 100%, no issues. Mahi, very risky. He will catch up to you, but you can absolutely throw him off with a forward flip kick. 100%, I've done it so many times. Is incredibly easy while he is, you know, say you've already backpedaled, you can, that is instant. It will 100% throw him off. Yeah, it'll 100% throw him off, and you can do this. So you know you're backpedaling. You throw him like that, and then, yeah. It's hard to pull off in practice. Easy in theory, very hard in practice, but it is very viable if you know, get used to it and manage to do it reliably. Zaku Melee, 100%, he'll catch up to you, but just fucking time that properly and he's fucked. Like, dead ass. Unicorn, you're fucked. You have absolutely zero potential of getting away from Barbados who's rushing you. You're fucked. And pretty much the same with New Gundam. You're fucked. There's no way you're gonna get away from him. One dash and then a second one from the Hyper Bazooka is not enough to get away from him. Barbados's biggest counters are literally like Gundam, if you can land a Hyper Hammer, Sazabi, turn A, kind of, if you can land, if you can genuinely, if you can throw him off with the overhead throw, but it's very hard to do because it's very easy to read. Marasai is a good counter. Zaku Melee's Endure, or Survive, sorry, is like the absolute perfect counter. Because he does... How much does Zaku Melee do on the swing? Zaku Melee does... If you're in melee range, 185 on a swing. At a respectable speed. Barbados. And Zaku Melee can attack from range. Barbados has absolutely no range potential. Barbados, significantly slower, but 300 damage per. But no range. And most Barbadoses are like hard tuned to do this. So if you time Survive well enough, you'll tank both of those and it'll completely fill your rage bar. And then that Barbados is completely fucked. And then, yeah, Barbados is his own greatest counter. Which isn't always the case. Sazabi is a good counter to other Sazabis. Gundams are good counters to other Gundams. A Marasai, I wouldn't necessarily say Marasai is a good counter to a Marasai, though. Because his health pool is only 1200, if there's anyone else with him, this is going to be a fatal combo right here. Right there, 1154. If there's literally anyone else, and that was 2 bodies. If I were to say hit the head, which I missed, 340. So, the way I do it, you probably saw me do it before. I just hope there. Alright, right there, 1268. That's a kill on the other Marasai. And because of the stun from the Sea Snake, he's not going to be able to throw his Sea Snake before he's dead. And like I said, if there's more than just Marasai, it's a death sentence. Like, no matter what. I don't know what that training mode button does.
Team maneuver on your command.
Oh! Okay, it's enhanced ability cooldowns. I wish I knew that.
Activating team maneuver. My team maneuver is ready to go.
And another thing to note about Zaku Melee regarding the ult. Even if you don't have Rage of Xeon, activating it is gonna give you Rage of Xeon. That you can activate in the middle of the ult. Incredibly powerful. Yeah, I mean, I 100% think that if they adjusted Barbados just a little bit more downward, like I said, either lessened his health, drop his health to 800, like the other three 3-dash characters, other 2 3-dash characters, or drop his dash limit to 2. Do that, and this is a change that they have to make. Regardless of what else they change about him, they have to change this. He should not be able to hold this indefinitely. him being able to hold this until the end of time does no favors for anything. Because again, dead. That doesn't work, but, you know, as established, I don't play Barbados because I have a moral objection to him from that network test where he was just an actual god. And even, like, the first week of playing this game was awful because Barbados just stomps anyone who doesn't have good map awareness. But you can literally just do that. I missed the follow-up smash, but you see the point. It was still 1100 damage. Like, he should not be able to hold that charge indefinitely. If they do that, and then, like I said, either lessen health or dash, he'll be in a much better place. GM Sniper literally doesn't need any adjustments. He is literally perfectly balanced. It is not easy to snipe in this game. The hitbox is not... This isn't like Overwatch, where, like, you know, that's still a headshot. Of course, fucking controller's gonna drift right there, but... Right? Like, if you were playing Overwatch, that would be a headshot. 100%. If you were playing Destiny, that would still be a headshot half the time. That would still be a headshot. And you know what? This game, if you shoot a limb, you do less damage. But also, slow zoom in, slow reload. Like, if I'm stationary and the enemy is moving... See, this isn't helpful to me. Because... Right? Of course, you know, no amount of shit talking is gonna stop my shit aim. Part of my problem is I anticipate too much.
Reloading.
So my reaction speed is naturally very bad. So I try to anticipate, and I end up, like right there, anticipating too much. Right there. Or I don't anticipate enough. If you want to play this game, take my advice, don't fucking listen to the community. They're generally stupid. Because they legitimately think that GM Sniper dealing 1100 on a headshot is too overpowered. When, let me reestablish this part. 800, lowest health pool in the game. You can use that offensively. I've thought about that because, you know, in-air accuracy penalty. Very little close range options. You can maybe, you know, maybe you can land a quick headshot like that on someone who's rushing you, if they're fucking stupid, running in a straight line. I want to see if that works. Because the Vulcan cannon doesn't interrupt, or doesn't stop you from aiming. Yeah, you can do that and get a kill on a low health, or on a lower health enemy. But the thing that clearly the thing that they are not understanding is that to counter a sniper, you have to rush him or counter snipe him. Counter sniping only works if you are legitimately just better than them. And rushing him down is all around a better option if you do it in a coordinated way. Which is why most snipers aren't going to just be sitting in a corner alone. They're going to have someone with them to make sure that they don't get rushed down. Because that is a sniper's greatest weakness in any video game, is rushing them down. I don't touch ranked at all. Ranked is incredibly toxic. And ridiculously sweaty. Like, more so than... Yeah, like, more so than... Just, God, I'm drawing a complete fucking blank. More so than casuals can be at nighttime. Yeah, see, this is, like I said, this is $42. And it unlocked the 5 premium suits that came in Season 1, which I already have 3 of them. And then a legendary skin for those 4. Which really look cool. I really wish I had them. Like, I don't care about Exia. It's cool, I don't care about it. That looks so fucking cool. That looks really cool. That looks nice. Like, that's cool. I could go for that. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. One of those things I really wish I had gotten, but again, the boxes were polluted with these fucking... not stamps. The loot boxes for the event that just ended were just polluted with these EFF and Xeon charms for different ranks. It was genuinely awful. Like, hold on, I'm pretty sure if I scroll down I'll find them all. Yeah, we have Admiral for both sides. Major General, Major Admiral, or sorry, Major General, Vice Admiral, Major General, Lieutenant. Like, it's just, there's so fucking many. Like, there were, well, actually, let me count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18. Fuck. 18. There were 18 of these weapon charms in the loot boxes. And they had this fucking sick-ass weapon skin for fucking Marzai. Damn it, dude. 201 duplicate credits, and it's 300 to get an epic. Or else I would totally get this fucking Doom Order soldier. Oh well. You can see I played one ranked match up there in the corner. get to see my 100% pick rate as Marsai. See my win rate changes because I lost that match. I played one match of ranked because it was required for the like starter missions. I'm a little annoyed that it doesn't show like, you know, your pick rates or whatever for casuals. But I think Pale Riders, yeah. And Zabi has my lowest win rate, huh? Well, I shouldn't say that yet. When I check people I have like 20 or less matches with. 27 with them. Okay, no, Ashimar's got my lowest at 7. Oh, Dom Trooper's got my lowest at 11 matches. Turn 8 is dead 50. Sometimes I only switch to a character. I have 63 matches as Marsai. Some characters I only switch to when I like am about to win the match because I need wins for a challenge of some kind. Okay, so New Gundam has my lowest at 22%, I think it was. And Marsai is 100% my most used character. I have 8 hours of playtime with him, huh? Yep. I would say, where's Mahiru? Mahiru was my most recent unlock and obsession. Yeah. New Gundam is so bad. I wish I got Zaku Melee. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, Marsai has my highest playtime. I've used him in 21, almost 22% of my matches. Or for almost 22% of my playtime, I guess is the correct thing to say. Because I've got... How much playtime do I have in this game? Almost 40 hours. So, yeah. I genuinely like this game. I wish it would grow more. But Gundam is not a thing people just get into, I've found. I kind of did. But I kind of did, like, when I was younger with Dynasty Warriors Gundam. But that was it, pretty much. Until this game came out. It's also just got a bad timing, just in general. It's doing 2-month seasons, just like Overwatch does. It's a hero shooter, just like Overwatch is. Its 2-month seasons are almost at exactly the same time that Overwatch's start and end. But it's way better balanced than Overwatch is. Like, not even as a joke. It is 100% more balanced than Overwatch at this point. I want to check when does... Bike. Let me see. Expectation is February 7th for Overwatch Season 3. This game's Season 3 starts... on February 1st. Because it started on December 1st, which is, I think, around the same time Overwatch 2 Season 2 started. It's not good timing at all. And then the other thing, and this is a big contributor to a lot of games dying, like Doom 2016's multiplayer. People say Doom 2016's multiplayer was garbage. It wasn't. It was balanced. This game is balanced. Doom 2016 was balanced. There weren't a ton of exploits that you could abuse. There was actual skill involved. Better players won more. Rather than, like, Call of Duty, or Destiny, or Overwatch, where it's whoever has the better character or gun wins more frequently, and performs better. For the most part. This game and Doom 2016's multiplayer, and Splitgate, and Halo Reach, skill is the primary factor. And people don't want to put in the effort to get good at a game. They just want to be good. That's why, you know, so many like content creators are leaving Destiny, because it doesn't reward them for being good. And, you know, this game is... it had a good start, but its player numbers quickly dropped off because they didn't advertise this game, like, at all, for some fucking reason. The Gundam community is fucking brain dead, and seems to think that the sniper one-shot headshotting is too OP. And it requires skill, which people don't want to get. They don't want to get good, they just want to be good. And it's why, you know, sometimes I have nights where I play this game, and I'm matching the same people 3 games in a row. And, you know, they've done some balancing adjustments. Some good, some really weird and dumb. I don't know why they nerfed Gundam's shield down to 400 HP. Down from, I think it used to be 1,000. I don't get why they did that. I don't get why they made Mahiru's ult do less damage per grenade than his regular fire mode. But then there's good changes, like Zaku 2's machine gun used to have a 32 round mag, but it did slightly less damage, I think. And they bumped its damage up by like 2 points and lowered its magazine by like 4 rounds. So it did less total damage, but it did a similar, or did a slightly lower amount of total damage, but a slightly faster damage per second. They make good changes like that. But then they also make stupid changes like Gundam's shield, Mahiru's ult. Like, only time is gonna tell with this game what happens. I'm gonna keep playing it probably until it dies, or unless it reaches a point where like Overwatch is, where it's just disgustingly unbalanced. We'll see where the game goes. I expect to see probably an influx of players at the new season start that's going to die off within a week. Because, like I said, people don't want to put in effort anymore. They don't want to get good, they just want to be good. They want to win regardless of how shittily and how awful they have to play and how little fun it is. They only want to win. But 2 weeks, new season starts on February 1st. I will 100% be playing. I'm sure I'll play this again at some point over the next 2 weeks, because, you know, I do want to get this player icon. Probably never going to use it, but I want to have it. If not that, more loot boxes at least. These 3 loot boxes here. I want to at least finish extra level 3. But I don't know. I slightly brushed past it earlier. Some people like stop playing because they think the monetization is shitty and scummy. I don't agree. I genuinely don't agree. So it's $10. $10 to get the... my brain is really starting to shut down. It's $10 to get the premium battle pass. You know, with the free one, you get three rewards every 10 levels. You know, you get something every like 3 to 4 levels for free, and all these extra levels are free. With the premium, you get something every level. You know, you get skins, loot boxes, and this is a big one. If you buy the premium, which is 990 Evo coins, by the way. Count with me here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 990. That's fucking crazy. You get a full refund of your Evo coins by maxing out the premium battle pass. It gives you a full refund. Like, some games give you like 50% of it back, maybe like 75%. This gives you the entire pass back. So theoretically, if you weren't me and you didn't like spend your Evo coins on loot boxes because you thought that it was, because you didn't see that was 190, you just thought it was 100. So I was like, I'm not going to get it back anyway. I have to spend $10 because that's the smallest coin packet you can buy. That's kind of shitty, but other than that, you can buy the premium pass once and then literally never have to buy it again, because you make it back as long as you level. And leveling it isn't even hard, because, like, assuming you do all 6 of your weeklies, because 3 of the weeklies are locked behind premiums, and I think 1 of your dailies is locked behind premiums. So assuming you do all of your weeklies, that's 3,600 points, along with all of your dailies, which is 300 times 7. Which is 2,100. That means in one singular week, you're gaining 5,700 Battle Pass XP. It is 650 Battle Pass XP per level. So if you do the math on that, that is like, almost 9 levels a week. And that's not factoring in the points that you get for actually just playing matches. Because, you know, if you look at my weeklies here, play 15 matches, even if you lose all 15 of those matches, you get 50 points per match. So that right there is, you know, more. You get like 100 and some, like 150 on a win. So like, win 7 matches here, win 7 matches here. You know, 150 times 7, 150 times 7. You know, like, over the first week of playing this game, I was at past level 20. Within the first week, I made it all the way here to level 20. I made it a third of the way through the pass in week 1 of 8. And you know where I was by the end of week 2? Rank 40. Rank 42, actually. And you want to know where I was by the end of week 3? Right here. Because I stopped playing it so much because a new season of Destiny came out. But, you know, it's not hard to level the pass. You just gotta play the game. And the monetization, people think it's really shitty. It's $10 for that, you have 2 months to level it. I got it done in 3 weeks. Loot boxes are $2 each, which is kind of shit. I think you can buy like 6 with $10. Maybe. I don't know. Let me check real quick. No, you can only get 5. So you get 5 loot boxes for $10. Which is, you know, kind of average, I guess. Premium suits, if I look here at Exia, are either 990 Evo coins, which is $10, because $10 is 1,000 Evo coins, or 1,980 capital. Well, capital is kind of fucking rare, which is why a lot of people say the monetization is scummy, because it means these frames are, or these mobile suits are pay to win, quote unquote. Even though, like, trash. You can see up there in the corner, I have 1,343 capital. Capital comes from ranks, what is it, 18 and 38? 48? 58? Yeah, there we go. You get 1,000 each. 2,000 is enough to buy 1 character. The starter missions give you enough capital to buy 1 character. So that means in any one season, you can buy 2 characters. Or you can buy a character. If it's your first season, you can buy 2 by doing all the starter stuff. Assuming you didn't spend any of it on loot boxes. Which, the only thing holding me back from buying a loot box here is the fact that I want to be able to unlock a new suit at rank 18 not rank 58. Because I can reach rank 8 in a day. Which means I can unlock either whatever the new character they add next season, or I can unlock Zaku Melee within the first week of the season. Without paying any money. Now, obviously, you can see here, since I have 4 out of 6 premium suits, and only 2 of them were earned through capital, which I'm going to say the only reason 2 of them were unlocked through capital was because for the New Year's they gave like 2023 capital to anyone who played 10 matches, which they did to get more people to get access to the premium mobile suits. And so I had the capital from the starter missions and the capital from the battle pass. I unlocked Marasai and some loot boxes. Then the capital they gave us for New Year's, I unlocked Mahiru. Or I unlocked a new Gundam. I bought Unicorn and Mahiru for $10 each. $10 is not a lot of money for a character in a game like this. People want to complain about that. You can farm it in-game. And they also said they're going to do more events like this in the future. To give more people more capital. Because they even said they don't think 2,000 capital in a season is good. They said they think that number could use some work. Give us more capital. So they're going to do more events. But $10 for a character isn't that much. Because, you gotta look at Overwatch. Overwatch's monetization is dog shit. It's like, what is it, like $10-20 for a single skin? Or for a single legendary skin? Which is awful. It's $10 to unlock the Battle Pass, which gives you instant access to the new character. Which is how most people unlock the new character. Because, farming the Battle Pass in that game is a nightmare. I played it for a month before I uninstalled it. Because it's bad. It's not fun. I didn't even finish the Halloween event before I uninstalled, because they by removing loot boxes, they removed the point of playing the events. Legitimately. I'm curious to see who the new character is going to be. They're probably going to reveal it next week, if I had to guess. Because I think with Season 2, they revealed it like a week before the season started. Maybe a little more. I've always got my eye on the website, so, we'll find out. Now that they let you use characters you don't own in the practice range, I can actually, get a feel for the character and decide whether or not I want to use my capital to unlock them this time. Because I couldn't do that yet when I got New Gundam, and I really wish I hadn't gotten New Gundam. Part of me buying New Gundam was just a spite unlock because I was sick of getting fucking shut down from around corners because they shot their fin funnels off at me, and I didn't have my dash charge. If there's any single character I would like to see get a buff instead of a nerf, one of these two. New Gundam could use one too, but I don't give a shit about New Gundam. One of these two could use a buff. Unicorn could do with a third dash charge, because he doesn't have any mobility or damage mitigation abilities. His ult could also use a look at. Mahiru, his damage could use a look at. I think they should undo the nerf to his ult. Other than that, yeah, New Gundam could use some love. He's kind of shitty. Oh, that looks nice. But, and another thing, which they did address this one too, is they need more things, and this is coming from someone who's not even really a Gundam fan. This is just someone who likes this game. They need more things. Like, I can tell you, I have a friend who actually is into Gundam, and he was like, why the fuck does Gundam have a hyper hammer? And not, like, a beam saber. I don't know why none of the characters use beam sabers. I mean, for fuck's sake, they have them. You know, like, you can see them. Oh, there's a beam saber. Look, there are beam sabers. But they need to add more things. Like, where is it? It's here. More things like this. That gives me chills. That, you know, like, appease to the fans of the series. This right here is raw fucking fan service. The trailer for Season 2 was raw fucking fan service. With a showdown between New Gundam and Sazabi. Right, like, they need more fan service things in this game. I think there was a Zaku thing that was just added. Right? They need more stuff like this. That's just fan service. And they need to not lock it behind paywalls like this. And like this. Oh, actually the Gundam one isn't in the store anymore. Huh. There's a Gundam one just like this that gave that the last shot thing. They need more fan service. Which, like I said, they've stated they're gonna do, hopefully, so we'll see. I've delayed this fucking, or ending the stream for like a full goddamn hour. So anyway. I'll probably stream this more later. I'll probably do it on YouTube too, just because then I can, keep it, rather than doing it on Twitch. I kind of want some streams I'm going to do on YouTube just because YouTube automatically saves them, and I don't know how the fuck to save VODs on Twitch. If it's something like I want to keep the record of, then I'll stream it on YouTube. If it's like, another fucking Skyrim stream, or eventually when I get back to doing that Code Vein playthrough that I was doing on Twitch, where I was like doing like squats and shit for every death. I don't need that documented. So those are going on Twitch. But like if I ever go and like, oh, I want to stream Warframe, or I want to stream Splitgate, I want to stream Destiny, it's happening on Twitch. If it's like this, if I'm streaming like Gundam and I'm just ranting about genuine things and like, I want to keep tabs on what's happening in it. Like if it's just, I'm trying to think of how the fuck to say this. If it's something I want to keep tabs on, it's going on YouTube. That's all there is to it. If it's something that I don't need to like make sure I keep the VOD, it's going on Twitch. So I'll probably stream more of this next week.